Grand Rising family, welcome to your daily. Happy Wednesday. This is going to be your daily message, but again, time is an illusion. Energy is fluid. So if the title pulled you in, whenever you get this message, the message could be for you. I'm just picking up on the energy, and I hope everyone's feeling okay, feeling feeling good. I know that we saw in yesterday's reading there was the moon with the devil and the two of pentacles. You guys could be coming out of doing some intense shadow work, or there could be roller coaster of emotions and just things coming up for you right now with the eclipses, endings and beginnings. We're approaching the solar eclipse on the 29th, so we're in the middle of eclipses and retrograde season. So riding the wave, right? We're riding the wave, trying to stay grounded and centered. So, anytime you can, spending time in nature and resting. This card here came out last night. It said, life may seem like a whirlwind at the moment, yet there is a divine order to the present circumstances. What may appear as chaos is often angelic forces of the universe at work. After the storm clears, you will be steered in a new direction, a time of renewed health, joy, and abundance. I don't know if some of you guys, your vibration is definitely rising. You know, if some of you guys are feeling, a little tired or a little sluggish. You could be releasing a lot of energy, okay, clearing a lot, but also it's a time right now for integration. We heard yesterday you're going through an initiation phase or initiation process. I actually was guided to this deck. I want to see what's being activated for you at this time, what gateway is opening up as we are in the middle of these huge portals and eclipses and retrograde. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, donating to the channel, sending decks. You can do all that on my website in the description box below. Visit my website in the description box below to schedule your personal readings with me on Monday, only Mondays. Please don't give your power away to a reader. Take only what resonates and leave the rest for others. Place yourself where you go. Cross watches that could be in your energy and speaking directly to you. What's being activated right now for Aquarius? What gateway is opening up? Spirit, please. Seraphine's gateway. Okay. So, this is a message saying that you are an earth angel, which we already know that. You're in angelic frequency right now, angelic attunement, voice activation, and divine support. And you're in a manifestation vortex, infinite potential here. Seraphine's gateway. So beautiful. Let's see here. 124. Earth angel energy here. You are in angelic frequency. You are blessed to receive the light of the seraphim. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Know that these beings of infinite light are singing your name in the heavens to unlock the power of your own voice. Angelic support surrounds you at this time. Know that you are safe, for you are being held by the presence of love. The seraphims are witnessing the glory of your being and activating your angelic qualities. So beautiful. Oh my, that's why you're so protected. And anyone that is not, that's trying or attempting or could potentially bring you out of balance or, you know, take you off of your path, they're being blocked from your energy at this time. You care deeply about the welfare of the planet and all of her beings. In fact, you are hoping to make a great difference in the world. And the reason for this is that you are carrying angelic light. Let it shine on the world around you. Earth angel energy. How beautiful is that? You are sacred. You are divine, divine feminine, divine masculine energy here. Let's see what this has to say real quick, since it's here looking right at me. Stellar gateway. You are a master of manifestation, which we saw in that sorcerer energy, the magician that came out just a couple days ago. You are a master of manifestation. Every one of your thoughts, actions, non actions, and choices is affecting the unfolding of your path. Realize that you have great potential and power within you. With great power comes great responsibility, right? And through your focused awareness, you can draw on heavenly support to create the life of your wildest dreams right here, right? Angelic support. Know that all of the energies you connect with are carried up to the stellar gateway. And if they are aligned with the intentions your soul had before this incarnation, opportunities will come your way. It is important to consider connecting with your cosmic origins at this time and also tracking down your intentions, the intentions of your soul, for it can bring your wishes in this life together with your pre-life intentions. You can live a life that is aligned with the highest heavens. Interesting. While I was reading this, I just heard if you can see it in your mind and visualize it, it's because it's already a part of your reality, or it's already meant for you. You already have it. It will already come to fruition for you. Wow. This is why Christ consciousness here, divine love, your heart is healed, dropping the shield, divine love. Okay. We have the yes, proceed, be seen, push through. This is a card of a wish coming true for you, which we already know is the case. So yes, be seen and push through here. So you're a master manifester. You're getting a lot of support from the angels right now. I want to see what angel is with you and how is this angel helping. I'm going to split the deck. Wow, Aquarius energy. There it is. There's a little Aquarius symbol right there. Split the deck to angel of mental force and calmness. Battles depression, serenity, tech support, reveals lies, helps you to stop overthinking so you can come in the present moment, stay in feminine energy and ground your energy and clarity. I fix gaps between mind and emotions and help navigate complex situations and people who play mind games. Be assertive. You're come on. You're an Aquarius. You're 25,000 steps ahead. Okay. You already know when people are playing your energy. Okay. A lot of times Aquarius likes to play dumb. We like to just watch and see how far folks will take it. Right. And while as we gather information, as we, fill up our catalog of stuff, before we call folks out on their stuff, right? We're masters of that. So there is some kind of intervention that's taking place right now. A hopeless situation is being reversed. Okay, there's a miracle that's coming your way. We have Yadaliel and Cedrael here. What other angels with Aquarius? So I'm also getting Archangel Metatron, helping you to organize your thoughts and to focus on what you're trying to create and manifest for yourself at this time. What other angels with Aquarius and how is this angel helping, Spirit? There's definitely some kind of change that's taking place within. Okay. That's what I just heard. There's a transfer internal change and shift within, and you can feel it. That's why if you're feeling like you need a rest right now, sluggish, you're tired, then listen to your body. It's not going to last. You're just going through the release, the integration, the initiation process. Okay. So you can go, so your vibration can rise to the next level, one more level up. You're completing a level, you're completing a cycle, you're moving into the next one. What else for Aquarius? What other angels with Aquarius today? And how is this angel helping? Angel of patience just jumped. Inner peace, battles, again, mental calmness, right? And force, battles, depression there. Inner peace, next best step that helps you to develop plans, attention to detail, as the model there. Cautious and unruffled. I help time, patience, and planning be your allies when you contend with annoying details or complex situations. We have be assertive here, and then we have wait. And then we have Phanuel, is this angel here. Look, patron of psychics and students as well at the bottom of the deck. This angel here fights evil. Light wins, powerful force, helps you to break free, confidence, faith, and trust. So it's not an accident that we have the angel of patience here and the angel that helps you to have faith and trust. Okay, that helps you to break free from whatever is going on here internally or any kind of stuck energy. Okay, I ignite the power of hope in your heart to help you to gain victory over evil in order to establish peace in your life, mental calmness. So you're going to feel more peace. We have 333 and number 7. You're going to feel more peace today in your energy. And clarity again. So lots of clarity. Clarity on 2 different cards. Okay. Inspires curiosity. You're going to have some kind of an aha moment. Okay. And communication there. I clear mental fog. Again, mental clarity there. With this other angel, you have 2 of them helping you with this. And doubt, and bring psychic insight to your awareness for spiritual and scholastic benefits. Stay positive. Okay, so let's see here what your energy when it comes to love and relationships and connection. Split the deck. We have date, courting, dating, anniversary, and meeting up. Maybe you're gonna be maybe you're dating, Aquarius. Maybe being asked out on a date. Okay, so let's see. Show me Aquarius's energy. What Aquarius needs to know right now. Spirit, please. So this whole taking control of your thoughts energy and coming into balance and harmony and peace within that we saw in yesterday's reading, this has everything to do with what you're creating, what you're in a manifestation vortex right now. Okay, so it really is important. If you're This is a time to be aware, right? Self-aware and mindful of what's going on for you internally. Okay, because you're manifesting right now. So we have spiritual awakening, storm warning, friends and social media here. Leaning on your inner circle for support could be really important right now. Okay. So you're going to have during this eclipse season and retrograde season, you're going to have some kind of an aha moment, epiphany, and a breakthrough that's going to bring you clarity. Okay. We have 2 angels here with their swords up. Feeling peace because you're getting some kind of clarity on something. You can let it go. Show me Aquarius's energy, spirit, please, right now when it comes to, we have surrender. Yeah, letting go. I just said that. And we have celebrating. And then we have divine timing under the deck. What else for Aquarius? You could be being invited to a party. Ghosted energy. I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody in your energy. That came out right under the angel that fights evil. Okay. So we have soulmate energy, which means if you were ghosted, you were somebody, the angel, that's how the angels protect you, okay? As well. By every rejection, we got rejected here is God's protection, okay? A person or a situation just wasn't ready, okay? New love there. New love. There could have been some darker entities or darker energies that are attached to this entity here, okay? It's for your own protection is what I'm hearing. The light will win though in this situation. So we have a soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connections, and past lives. Clarify surrender here. Actually, just give me 3 more, spirit, first, please. Legal matters. Somebody's giving up on a situation here, and we have patience again. Justice, divorce, balance, and judgment here. But it could be going through something legally, okay, or finally surrendering to the fact that something's just can't be fixed, right? Can't be worked on. That it's time to let it go. It's time to let go of a contract. Oh, wow. Look at the bottom of I didn't even look until now. Look at the bottom of the deck. Marriage. Somebody's letting go. Um, Somebody has a secret crush on another person here, okay? And their psychic senses, their intuitions. Look, third party. Yeah, regret choosing another situation here over you. We have third party. We have courting and dating, wants to date you, trying to muster up the courage. Then we're talking about somebody here that may have tried to let you go, okay? Many, 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 many times, maybe. Who knows? Ghosted, right? Been resisting you, but there's a irresistible pull in the heart. It's like the more you resist persists, okay? So it's like that's why the surrender card is here, is because this trying really hard to move on from you or to let you go, it's not working, okay? Because this is, we saw at the bottom of the deck, a very strong spiritual soulmate. It's a contract, a soul contract that needs to be fulfilled in this lifetime. It's like the pull, right? The feelings just keeps growing stronger and stronger, okay? So there is some kind of legal, somebody's surrendering here to a legal, waking up to the fact here that that it's time to move on from a situation here, right? We have snake, shady, temptation, enemy and deception, and anxiety here at the bottom of the deck. Stress, depression, panic attack, and restlessness. Yes, it's going through some change. Change is uncomfortable, but it has everything to do with someone's growth, right? One more, Spirit, please. Shedding the skin is what I heard in Kundalini awakening as well. I don't know why I feel we have anxiety actually came out. This is somebody who may have had a friends with benefits or a situationship, okay, with here, that you weren't in a relationship with this person. Yep. Oh my God. Look at this player from the Himalaya energy there. Okay. Charming and manipulative, karmic, being tested. Your strength and weakness are tested. Okay. Intimacy, casual relationship, and fling. So lots of anxiety here from the person that ghosted you, or this could be you. Okay. Take it how it resonates. Clarify surrender. I feel like in this party energy, I don't know. I feel like that's you. Like you're just unbothered and enjoying your life. Okay. And somebody here is having anxiety because of the silence, because they're the distance and the lack of communication. I feel like this could be you with your friends there having fun in your life. That's what I've been picking up. Okay. And because I saw also in yesterday's reading that somebody feels you pulling away, you're cold and detached, right? Clarify surrender, letting go, release, and give up, patience, divine intervention. There's all these angels here, and the divine serendipity. So again, I said it in another reading. I feel like you're a catalyst in someone's life here when it comes to freeing them, activating them, triggering their awakening process, okay? And their healing journey as well. So here comes help, divine support. Divine support. Yeah, this was a fated meet. Clarify divine intervention for surrender. So help from the universe for this person or you to just surrender. Yeah, the grass is greener. This person, divine intervention is helping this person to see that they deserve better. Okay? There's better out there. They're unhappy. That's why this legal matters divorce is here. They're unhappy. There's a better option. I don't know if this is you or somebody in your energy. I'm just reading energy. Take it how it resonates. Um, Definitely. So here comes God, source, the universe, the angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the divine, you know, pushing someone off the cliff here, the fool's cliff, so they can have a new life, putting them in a new direction. So divine intervention, someone is surrendered. If you can't beat them, join them, right? I'm trying, I'm resisting, I'm trying really hard to hold on to it. Just, I heard right before I started this reading, I heard doesn't want to conform anymore. Tired of conforming, tired of the status quo, tired of pleasing others, right? While sacrificing my happiness for somebody. Tell me about this grass is greener. Reading between the lines, hidden meanings, speculate. Somebody is seeing something clearly here. Somebody's seeing something clearly. Somebody is reading between the lines, is what I'm getting. Yeah, and they're going to roll the dice, okay? They're going to roll the dice. It might have something to do with finances. That's what there's somebody could be waiting on, their finances to improve. I heard taxes, tax returns, okay? And for them to take a chance and for them to roll the dice and to take a leap of faith, okay? Somebody's seeing something clearly. Clarify legal matters, justice, divorce, change. It's time for change. It's time for change. It's time for healing. Someone is becoming single. Okay. They're at a crossroads right now, needing to make a major decision. It's time for change, growth. Didn't I say this is a part of someone's growth? Metamorphosis with the snake energy, shedding skin. There's going to be something to celebrate very soon. Right under Angel of Patience, we have celebration, gathering, an event. So I'm her divorce party for somebody. Um, I'm keep looking at this, right? Under the deck there. So we have change, right? Regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, and cycles. Yeah, it's time for somebody here to, you know, spread their wings, come out of, ready for their butterfly wings, for their cocoon, to come out of their cocoon and grow, okay? By, surrendering to change in their life, surrendering to better. Tell me more about change with legal matters. Yeah, it's time. It's time. We have third party there. It's time for somebody here to take off the mask that they've been wearing. Be honest with themselves, right? Conceal, hidden motive, hidden desires, hidden motive, disguise, and lying. It's time for somebody here to face the music, to take off their mask, and be honest with themselves. Do the right thing. Karma's here with this legal matters and justice, right? Be honest with themselves. Be honest with. We have here interference, cheating, competition, and mistress. Okay, so yeah, fam. The story is writing itself. Clarify party. Something to celebrate here. We have drinking and smoking. So somebody here may be, yeah, somebody could be watching, spying on social media, watching somebody just living their life, okay, and enjoying their single life and, celebrating in their life, celebrating wins and victories and success in their life, okay? Signs and synchronicities here. Yeah, somebody here is ending breakup, is ending some kind of long-term relationship or commitment. Walking away, ending separation. It's over. They're being guided to by the signs and synchronicities that they're receiving. Okay? Tell me about snake. Clarify snake. Fear. There's fear here. A lot of fear. afraid, uneasy, suspicion, and scared. Yeah, didn't I say about the magnetic pull? They can't resist, can't stay away as much as they try. Okay? Alluring, lust, irresistible, and flirting. Fear of getting caught? What is this? Fear of change. It's like, it feels like you're in someone's, inside them. I don't know how to, in their heart, soul, mind, body, spirit. They can't shake you. Permanent mark, right? This person here, it feels like this person here, their feelings runs deep. The love runs really deep. And it's like, and it just keeps growing, I heard. Clarify fear. Hookup. Afraid of getting caught? Is that what this is? Rolling the dice. Temptation. This person has a lot of temptation to, they want to be physical with you. They want intimacy with you. They miss you physically. Okay, the pull is really strong, the chemistry and the attraction. But there's love here as well. We have roll the dice, take a chance, take a leap of faith and strategy. They're going through a spiritual awakening. But look, there comes the storm, divine intervention there. So they want to reach out to you, they want to see you, but they feel afraid. They're afraid, they're nervous. They're very tempted by you, they're very attracted to you. Tell me about hookup with fear here. Divine timing, signs and synchronicities. Waiting. This person is waiting for the right time. They're waiting for the right time. Okay? They miss you though. They miss you deeply here. But this person has a lot of anxiety and panic attacks. They have a lot of paranoia, okay? Is what I'm getting. They have a lot of trauma in their body. It's time for this person to heal, but they can't heal in the environment that they're in. Mystery here. You're an enigma to this person. You already know the truth, okay? About this, I'm just confirming what you already know. Clarify ghosted. Liquid courage, they want to come back. The person that ghosted you wants to come back to heal. Bravery, intoxicated, odd behavior, liquid courage. So they ran because they weren't ready for you, it's looking like. Okay. And now they want to find the courage and the strength to come back. They're having anxiety about it. They're nervous. They want to reach out to you, but they're very nervous. I'm getting this person has unsent text messages. They pick up the phone to call you or to message you, but then they talk themselves out of it because of their pride and their ego as well. Of course, it all goes hand in hand. With this type of connection, there is no you know, if there's ego, we're not in the energy, we're not in our higher selves, and we're not in the energy of unconditional love. And this is a divine connection. Okay. So if we're still in our ego, and then this is not going to manifest if we're making decisions from that space. Right? Tell me more about this from fear, anxiety. Fear there, anxiety, lots of anxiety this person has. But I'm getting that this fear, there's excitement and fear at the same time. Okay. And that's an indication that it's a go. It's go time, right? What you feel a little bit of what lights you up, what you feel a little bit of fear and a little bit of excitement. That's the divine telling you that you should most likely go for it. Because that's the path, that's the direction. Facing that fear is a part of someone's growth here. Taking off their mask. Stop lying. Tell me here. Be honest with yourself and others. Karma's here. Karma's watching. Karma's always watching. Clarify liquid courage for this energy here that I'm reading. Third party at the bottom of the deck again. Wedding and breakup. So, yep. So somebody needs to have the confidence and the courage here to end something. Walk away. This is probably why this person ghosted you as well, because they're in another situation. Okay, breakup and wedding. Third party and crossroads. Okay, there it is. This person here wants to reconcile with you. They want to heal with you. Single, healing, and reconciliation. We have crossroads and third party. It's time to make a decision. They don't want to be where they are anymore. Okay? But they do want you. I'll tell you that right now. They're unhappy there. They're miserable. They're miserable and unhappy where they are. Okay? They're liquid courage to end something here. Break up, to end a marriage that is already over, or some kind of long-term relationship. Because breakup and wedding came out together. So it speaks for itself. Tell me about this. And this is messages for somebody here. Okay. I'm reading someone's situation. Note your comments below. This could be somebody may have already gone through this. Okay. Something is over. Somebody may have already gone through this, and now they're trying to either, if this is you, this could be somebody from that you are married to that's trying to get you back. Okay. Or somebody that you have a connection with is in another situation. Please take it however it resonates. And they're needing to have the courage to do that, right? To fight for something here. So somebody's afraid here because somebody could be watching you move on in their social media. You could be dating, online dating here. Somebody could be seeing that, okay? If that's the case for some of you, if you guys are posting stuff on your social media. I tend to keep my love life very private. So, but some of you guys may post that you're out partying or on a date or having fun on your social media. Somehow somebody is seeing somebody move on here, okay? Um, clarify wedding and breakup. No, there is no clarifying wedding and breakup. Yeah, heartbreak here because somebody fell in love with somebody else. Somebody has romantic feelings for somebody else. Clarify, and I'm in your energy, so I'm seeing this as somebody has romantic feelings for you, or you could have romantic feelings for somebody and needing to end a situation that you're in, or somebody is healing from if this is somebody that you're with or that you come into union with, that they are not married, or in another situation, then they may have come out of it when they met you, and they're still in the process of healing from that and clearing that from their energy. Okay. So a lot of you guys, so take it how it resonates. Everyone's having a different type of experience. But for some of you guys, it's exactly what we talked about. Somebody here is in another situation that they're being strongly guided by their mind, body, soul, intuition, spirit team, angels, the divine, to leave behind. Clarify anxiety. Okay. So this person here could be potentially numbing, escaping, avoiding, distracting right now. Their traumas that they have in their body is sacral chakra imbalance, sacral chakra block, as well as root chakra. Okay, the addictions comes from trauma. Okay, so drugs and alcohol too, so that they can de-stress, calm down, calm their nervous system down. So this person may have some addictions, could be alcohol, drugs, smoking. Okay, obsessive, it could be a sex addiction, I don't know what kind of addiction that they have, but there's obsession here. It could be just a toxic attachment that they have with the family dynamic. But again, it's like your connection to this person, your relationship with them is meant to help this person here to heal from all their traumas. Okay, this person may lash out even um when they get triggered. There's a family dynamic here. Okay, and then we have the children. We have magnetic attraction, irresistible, unfinished business, and this is destiny, meant to be for this person to come towards you. We have date as well, to date you. Um, Tell me about this addiction. Oh my God, beautiful spiritual awakening, epiphany, life lessons, and rebirth. Yes, this is what's going to help this person to. This is what they're could be shadow work, could be you know dark night energy. This is what this person is seeing, that they need to make some changes here, that it's time they're waking up to the fact that it's time to make these some changes in their life. They could be addicted to you, but there's boundaries here. It's like I heard I can't help myself to keep going back, repeating the same toxic behavior, the same toxic pattern. Can I have one more on addiction? So this spiritual awakening that this person is undergoing right now is helping them to heal from this, to break free from this devil energy. One more for addictions. Friends. Um, Toxic attachment, karmic friends. Okay, I'm getting not the best influence, not the best influences, because that's what clarified addiction. And then we have people here partying. And then we have this player, yeah, toxic attachment, toxic relationship. This is what this person is, that's their life. That's what they're used to. They're not used to, that's why you're being protected here, okay? Um, when something isn't ready, divine timing, it's just not ready because somebody has behavioral patterns that aren't healthy, okay? Getting somebody here that needs to grow up a bit. But that's the spiritual awakening that someone is getting. Fighting, codependent, misunderstanding, triggered, lashing out. This person has a lot of they have to heal. They have to do the inner work. We're getting somebody that may even be, may have some ADD, so much anxiety they can't sit still. But okay. Tell me about this. That's why you're just guided to just focus on yourself, okay? And focus on your purpose, your passion, your own healing energy, your passion projects, the things that you love to do. What's the guidance for Aquarius? Yeah, twin. This is the purpose of this connection, right? Twin flame, for you guys to work on yourselves, to heal, ascend, and evolve. This person is just taking a little longer because of their toxic attachments that they have with third parties, family, friends. The person may be heavily influenced by their friends, not helpful people in their life. Yeah, secret admirer. So this person has hidden feelings for you, hidden love. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Deeper feelings for you. What's the guidance for Aquarius about this? Okay. So there are some emotions that are coming up for you right now. I'm also getting with this friendship here and this friends card that came out clarifying addiction. This person could be waking up to the fact that you have been a loyal, supportive friend to them, despite whether or not this has worked or not romantically. You have been loyal to this person and supportive. Okay. And again, right, with the whole friends with benefits things here. Um, so there are some emotions that are coming up for you, which is normal and natural with this what's going on with in the sky right now. But spirit wants you to sit with it, okay? Go within about this because emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, which these angels are helping you to do, right? You must let go of resentment. Resentment in the heart, do heart chakra meditations. Resentment in the heart is the absence of love. Okay? So spirit really wants you to come back to love. Let me get guidance for you from this other deck. I was just guided to this other deck here. And, if you can, just work on don't do anything that you're going to regret as far as hooking up with this person when this person is still unavailable, right? But it doesn't mean you can't be this person's friend because your passion is igniting. There is a pull. The pull's back. It's never going to go away, to each other. What is the guidance here for Aquarius? This is asking you to work on the friendship, to nurture the bonds of friendship, friends here, as this person figures out their life, get clarity on what they want, and raises their vibration here and faces their fears when it comes to change in their life. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love will dramatically improve. What's the guidance for Aquarius? Be willing to express love to receive love. So be loving, be more loving, be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. When you are true to yourself, you attract in what's meant for you, what's right for you, authentic relationships. Love endures. Holy. Love does not give up or lose faith. We have faith and trust here. Okay. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So they're asking you to come back to love. It feels like you're like this sometimes. Not everybody. Some people are holding their vision and they're super loyal and they're not giving up and they are holding on for to this connection or in faith in your angels and God and in this love and in this connection, right? That you know what you know and what you feel. But others of you guys may go up and down when it comes to letting go, giving up, moving on, dating other people, opening yourself up to other opportunities, which I don't see I don't see a problem with that, right? This or better, this and better, you know, this or better, this and better. Open yourself up to, the curveballs, the plot twists, the surprises, the opportunities of what could be, and let go of what's out of your hands, what you can't control, and trust the divine intervention there, right? So, this is what when you just be and you just feel full and complete and whole within yourself, you're not really looking. You're just letting God deliver, God do God things, you know. And we have love makes the difference. Love's help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. And to get to know each other at the bottom of the deck. I wanted to know a little bit about Spirit wants you to close your eyes here and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. I just feel like the reason why there could be some resentment is because there is some resentment comes when there's expectations, right? And it feels like you may expect others to love the way that you would, you know? And and that's an unrealistic expectations because your heart may be open, which we saw here. So how you would handle a certain situation, how you would react, or how what you would do is very different than how somebody that doesn't have their heart open will respond and react to a situation, right? To when it comes to love. This person here has been letting their fears and their anxieties and their addictions, toxicity, they have toxicity in their environment, okay? They have toxicity within their chaos within this person, letting it control and dictate. They're not in their higher self or choosing their higher self or operating from their higher self. They run from taking accountability and responsibility from their feelings. We're talking about an avoidant, fearful avoidant at that, attachment style person here who resists, right? Who's afraid of change here, okay? Who's in denial about how they feel about you, and living a lie, living a lie. Somebody that's used to playing games and being super toxic in their life, okay? Living a lie, lying to themselves, lying to others, lying to you. And it's like you're being protected. This ghosted came out right under fights evil. Light wins here. Breaking free, right? Breaking free from expectations, breaking free from feeling stuck and trapped, from outdated beliefs, limitations, addictions, codependencies. It's like all the healing work that you're doing on yourself, it's like you're no longer attracted to people in this lower vibrational energy here, right? Tell me about this. We outgrow that stuff when we heal. It's not a personal thing, it's a frequency, it's energy. Clarify breakup. Five of Pentacles. Breakup and wedding here. King of Cups. Somebody's out in the cold or doesn't none of their physical or emotional needs are met here. Yep. We have somebody here that's detached, going in a new direction. King of Cups. Tell me about this King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They may have it in their chart. Clarify the King of Cups with this breakup and wedding. Yeah, so this person is given to another situation here. There's two queens here. Okay. Financial obligation. I heard that one person is getting less than the other because there's more than one person involved. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Could be a money thing. Again, we saw the divine timing and finances, strength, needing to have the strength and the liquid courage, okay, to make difficult decisions, tough choices. Three of Swords. There you are. The Star card. There's the Emperor, the divine masculine, somebody that's a husband, a father, that is, very stressed out because they can't seem to resist. The flames of passion ignites. The magnetic pull. This person wants they have love for you, but also they are motivated by passion and pleasure as well. They're strongly being pulled. Nine of Swords, anxiety and stress. This is oof, to come towards you for passion and pleasure and love, to get their needs met that they're not being met where they are. Okay. So they want the second chance with you. They miss you. They miss you. Okay. Six of Cups. They're going to reach out. Tell me about this. Okay. Yep. Passion and pleasure. Liquid courage. Tell me about this divorce. Legal matters here, Spirit, for this person. Page of Cups. Waiting here. Page of Cups. Tell me about this divorce. Yeah. So, Five of Swords. So, surrendering. The Five of Swords is a card of surrendering. Could be a child involved as well. Five of Swords is a card of surrendering, fam. Letting go, releasing, giving up, walking away, not fighting for something anymore. So they could be going through they could be fighting over there where they are, or you. There's pettiness. There is control tactics, manipulation. There is, I want to win at any cost, no matter who I hurt. But the Chariot is at the bottom of the deck saying that these obstacles will be overcome. Somebody stepping into their willpower, okay? Taking charge, taking control. They're focused on a victory. Yeah, it's time for this change. There is a divine intervention there. The Wheel of Fortune, okay? Tell me more about this Five of Swords. This is walking away. People are walking away. They're putting down the swords and walking away. We have Eight of Cups in reverse. Struggling to emotionally detach. Somebody is returning with a cup after regretting, after some kind of regret. Okay. Tell me about this Eight of Cups in reverse. Coming back to who and what they want. That could be what this Page of Cups is about as well. Some kind of an apology. Okay. Somebody sabotaged something here. They want to make something right. Sabotage something because of their shadow energy. There's the Devil and the Four. They couldn't accept this cup because of the Devil. Nine of Cups there. So Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, moving towards their ninth cup. They want what they want. Tell me about this Nine of Cups. There's justice. Yeah. Making a huge decision that's right for everybody. Taking off their mask. Passion here is a strong motivating force. Taking action, to stepping into their leadership energy here and taking inspired action. We saw the Ace of Wands. There's a call to action. They're being guided. There is justice, clarifying divorce there. So, yeah, they can't hold on to this anymore, to this wedding, marriage. Okay, they're almost at their breaking point there. They have bandages, trying to hold on to trying to force something to work that is not meant to work anymore. Okay, there's the bandages there. We're almost at the finish line. It's almost, it's almost done. There's the Emperor. Tell me about, let's see. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Yeah, they actually, there's the Ace of Pentacles there. They actually want to reconcile with their soulmate there. They want a reunion, okay, with their true soulmate. That's what they want. So whether or not everyone has free will. It's in their energy, their higher self, to make these changes, to come towards you. Whether or not they do it or not, and take action, that's on them. Everyone has free will, but it's in it. Divine intervention is here. It feels like this person is going to eventually clarify the grass is greener, unhappy, deserve better option. Clarify the grass is greener. 8 of Pentacles came out for that. 10 of Swords. Letting go, surrendering, letting it end. I feel like it's already over. Okay? See? 5 of Wands. Lots of fighting, lots of arguing, lots of bumping heads, challenges. Okay? This is something that's just a cycle is ending here. We have 8 of Pentacles of wanting to rebuild, wanting to work on something here, trying to make something work. Tell me about this. 10 of Swords. Yeah, being placed in a new direction. Feels like this person's just trying to rebuild or trying to work on themselves, trying to master focusing on work is what I'm getting. But again, they're being placed crossroads energies. Time to go in a new direction there. 2 of Wands, stepping out of one's comfort zone and taking the steps. Okay, we're healing here. We're calming down our mind. That's what I'm getting. Tell me about this divine timing. That they're going to reach out. They're seeking information at this time, watching. Yeah, trying to get clarity here. Somebody here is trying to get clarity. They're waiting. 7 of Pentacles. They're waiting here. They're procrastinating. They're confused. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So again, it's that time of year right now. That time of year, eclipse season, retrograde season. We just gotta wait this out. Gotta wait this out. Tell me about justice. 6 of Cups. So children could be involved here. Okay. But I'm also getting choosing a soulmate that they can't let go of or forget. Somebody from their past, or letting go of the past. Yeah, they're stuck on you. They're stuck on this connection. They're also going through a huge awakening about it and realizing that you're too important to lose. Where is my other deck? Let's get messages from this person. You're too important to lose, realizing that I regret what I did to you. This person they're looking for answers. They're looking for clarity here with the Page of Swords and the 7 of Cups. What is this person here? The King of Cups. The King of Wands is this player energy, right? I'm being guided to take action and do the right thing here with the Justice card. What does this King of Cups want to say to Aquarius? I'm ready for commitment. Feels like they're getting ready for it. Even though this person may have been in a commitment somewhere else, I don't feel like this person has ever been committed to this person. I don't think that this person, just because somebody wants to fake it on paper and for the world and for their family doesn't mean that in their heart, in their spirit, in their soul, this person is, respects commitment, values commitment. Okay? I want to hold you. What else is this person? This person craves love, intimacy, romance, passion, and pleasure. This person feels alive. Ace of Wands when they're with you. You woke this person up from a slumber. from the rat race, the status quo, from conforming. Tell me what this King of Cups wants to say. I'm in love with you. My God. Aquarius. Can you see that? That's the conundrum, right? That this falling in love with you has triggered this person to transform and change and evolve and heal and turn their whole life around and upside down. I just hope that this person stops denying it and wakes up to it. I keep hoping I bump into you everywhere I go. I wish you were here with me. I've realized all my mistakes. I'm holding on to the memories of us. This person does a lot of daydreaming, a lot of watching. Okay. And that's what I mean about this confusion. It's like they're in love. They don't even know that it's love that they're feeling. Or maybe they do. Maybe they do. But it's unspoken. And they haven't told you. They run from it. They run from deeper intimacy. Okay? So if there's love here, there's hope here, right? Remember this message: love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. And I actually want to, there's love here. 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. So it feels like they are working on going in a new direction here, okay? Feels like that they're going to surrender and let something die, let something end so that they can start a new life with you here. That's the intention. Whether they take the actual steps, they're still in thinking energy and planning and strategizing and trying to figure out what's the next best thing to do. Okay, so that's where we are. Let me pull real quick from the Moonology. Don't let the past hold you back. This person, this person's actions or lack thereof is what's creating here the resentment, the length of time they're taking, them showing you without doing much that they don't care about you, that they put you last, or whatever it is, as emotions that's coming up for you. You're meant to look at that right now, to heal it, to release it. It's meant to come up for you so you can really, dropping the shields here, divine love, right? So that this person, that the invisible shields, when you drop the invisible shields, they're going to feel it. This person's King of Cups is very psychic and intuitive. They can feel there's a 5D connection. Nothing is yet set in stone. That came out yesterday. Hold on to your chairs, buckle in, right? Because divine intervention is here. The tides are turning. Get ready, right, for the ride here, okay? Because things are still, the pieces are still, things are still up in the air. Things are still shifting and changing and moving with the tides, okay? So stay open to the plot twists, the curveballs, the surprises, the miracles from the universe. We saw that card of the angels reversing an impossible situation, okay? So huge energy, Aquarius, right, that we're in right now, of change, of endings, of beginnings, of transformation. It takes this person here, realizing that they are in love with you, for them to actually start taking action to create the changes or make the changes here. That's part of this person's growth. They're not going to be able, they're in love with you. They're not going to be able to just erase you from their system, from their heart, from their soul, from their mind. Okay. And they're just not, no matter how much this person tries. We picked that up in the beginning of the reading. No matter how much this person tries to run, delete your number, avoid, whatever. It's not, you're not going anywhere, okay? Not going anywhere. This flame will never burn out. Always in the back of their mind, always underneath there's in the 5D reminders, okay? The yearning, the pull, the yearning, the soul yearning, the longing, the craving, just going to keep getting stronger and stronger. Ace of Wands. So this person is either going to have to live and torture themselves if they are a masochist, right? And they're going to have to live like that and in pain, constantly longing and yearning for what's missing, which is, you know, their true partner here, their true soulmate, their true love. They're going to be stuck here until they wake up, and they will, in perfect divine timing and order. Or, you know, they have that's the choice. That's the crossroads. You know, choose my settling life, my comfort zone where I'm wearing a mask. I'm not authentic. I'm lying to people, to myself, right? And I sacrifice my own heart, my own happiness to make others comfortable. Or I choose to take action, have the courage and the strength to stand up for myself, to choose self love, to choose self worth, and to choose to be happy, to choose to be with the person that I love, you know, regardless of the consequences. We have adjustments are required. The answers you need are coming. What else for Aquarius? Prosperity lies ahead, so money is coming in. And then we have the full moon in Aries, fiery climax approaches. There's definitely a lot of passion, a lot of pleasure, a lot of love, and a lot of fire here, a lot of chemistry. And you got to trust that the chemistry you guys share will bring you together again. What does this King of Cups want to say to Aquarius real quick on their higher self? My heart is opening to love and guiding me back to you. There it is. This person that, look, I've never felt a love like this before. The depth can be inspiring, but also overwhelming. There you go. There it is. Everything we just talked about. Neither one of us is being honest with each other right now. No, there's people that have walls up, that are pushing each other away, that are boundaries, that are, you're not talking to each other, ego and pride, not telling each other what each other wants, what each other really feels. It's a secret. It's hidden. It's hidden, unspoken, unspoken love, unspoken feelings. I told you this person needs to get rid of people in their life, okay? Before they can come. I can't fully be there for you as long as this other person is in my life. I know it's hard for you, but I have to go through this experience in order to heal it. There it is, Aquarius. That's this divorce. That's this third party. That's this wedding and breakup here. Okay? So, our love will manifest through the union of the heart and mind. Expanding these areas allows our love to grow. So, you guys' heart and mind have to be on the same page. I did feel an energy of you guys. One day you're all in, the next day your resentment kicks in, your emotions kicks in, and you're like, F that, I'm done with this. They can kiss my ass or whatever, right? So both of you guys' heart and mind there has to be the union of that, okay? So two people got to be honest with each other. Neither one of us is being honest right now. Mask. I'm afraid that this relationship is too good to be true. And I pull away in fear. Lots of fear. This person struggles with a lot of paranoia, a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety and panic attacks. They have a lot of trauma in their body. I don't know if it's from this lifetime, past life, or both. Okay? But yeah, this person is assessing past life wisdom, and it's helping me understand things with a new perspective. And their insecurities, the things that they're afraid of, is pushing them to grow. They have to go through this process. Okay? I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless you. Namaste. Much love.